What's up, guys? I'm here in Clayton, New Mexico, which is like the northwest corner, or excuse me, northeast corner of New Mexico, like we're very far tip. I'm on my way to Missouri, Liberty, Missouri, with my father-in-law in a big-ass Ryder truck driving from Arizona to Missouri. We're moving his mom, Tiffany's grandmother, back to Missouri. And so it's been an interesting trip so far. The Ryder truck only goes 70 miles an hour and can get very bumpy at sometimes. And we have to fill it for gas every, 400 miles. But in any case, I get along really good with my father-in-law, so far so good. We stopped in Clayton last night to get a bite to eat and get some sleep, and we're getting ready to hit the road again. But I wanted to talk about AT&T. I've never been a big complainer of AT&T. All my friends that have iPhones, AT&T sucks. They suck. Their service sucks. iPhone would be so much better if it was on Verizon or Sprint or whatever. I've never been a big complainer, right? Because I don't really have problems with their service. For the most part, I have 3G where I need it, and I don't use the phone a whole lot. So when I do, it works, and it works. But being on the road, I would have to say that their 3G coverage sucks, right? All those ads with Verizon about, the little map, right, is true. It is very true. However, AT&T's rebuttal with their orange map saying that they cover 98% of all Americans is also true. Because I had 3 to 5 bars almost the entire time. I think only once or twice did I look at my phone and have no service, and it was understandable. It was either in the mountains or there was nothing around, for a long time. So I had phone service, right? I could call my wife, I could text and all that stuff like that almost the entire trip, but I never had 3G. I would say I didn't have it in Santa Fe, which really kind of bothered me because Santa Fe has like a population of 150,000, and I didn't have 3G where I was at in Santa Fe. So maybe in the heart of Santa Fe, maybe, but not where I was at. And then I had it once just outside of Albuquerque. I got it once at a truck stop. That's it. No 3G anywhere else. And I must have I'm using Mark the Spot, the app on the iPhone that tells AT&T when there's a problem with the service. I must have used that for slow data the entire trip, just pegging it, because I had no 3G at all, right? And so trying to pull up the map and pulling our GPS up where we're at and destinations and looking for restaurants and looking for gas stations and, just trying to figure out our route was horrible on this thing. And so that's the first time I've really can say that, yeah, AT&T sucks in regards to 3G coverage, right? So Verizon's got it right when it comes to their maps and showing their maps. But I got to give AT&T props because, like I said, I had phone service the entire time. However, I'm on an iPhone. I don't give a shit about phone service. I don't use my phone for a phone. I use it for the data, right? So data is more important to me. And so in regards to that, AT&T's failing big time when it comes to the 3G coverage. So, but we're getting ready to head off on the road, and I will do a follow-up video to this, probably post it as a video response to see if the coverage gets any better through Kansas, because that's what we're getting ready to go through now. Is we'll touch into Oklahoma, and then we'll go through Kansas, and then we'll touch into Missouri. So, good times.